Tell us about yourself and why you are interested in this position.
My name is Joshua and Duraiswamy. I am from mechanical background. I have completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering at St. Joseph College of Engineering, India. I am currently pursuing my master's in mechanical engineering at University of Wollongong, Australia. I have also done many internships in different industries, like India Cements, Indian Gasket Company, JPR Steel Industry, and have also worked as a junior engineer at Arabian Pipe Coating Company, Saudi Arabia. It is a pipe coating company which coats pipe using composite materials. I have worked in a line of external diameter. As a fresher, it was a challenging environment for me, and I have worked with different culture people. Um, my hobbies are like when I'm free, I watch movies, and I like hand sketching very much. I'm very much interested in automobiles, so hand sketching and automobile together. I do many drawings in automobile interior, exterior drawings. Mm, I'm very much interested in Tetra Tech graduate engineering position. As Tetra Tech works on environment, from childhood I'm very much attracted to environment and the environment habitats which the world has given to us. I want to work with Tetra Tech to achieve their vision over sustainability, and I also want to give the future generation the resources which we used they should also use the same resources.
Please provide an example of where you have built motivation and cooperation within a team.
During my bachelor's, I was assigned with a project which was done in an industry named Induja Foundries. It was engine manufacturing industry, which manufactures different parts of the engine. Actually, my project was on time reduction. We used a method called SMED, which is called Single Minute Exchange of Die. We were two members in a team. As it was not even, I have not completed my engineering also, it was a final year project. We were new to the industry. It took us around few days to cope up with the industry and the industrial environment, and we somehow managed to do the project. We first found out all the problems in the industry. We shortlisted all the problems that the industry faced on changing the die. It was actually a 3 hours process for changing the die. It was a huge time. So the shift was around 8 hours in a day, but in the 8 hours they were changing the die for 3 hours. They are doing the same thing for say die in 2 times a week. So they are wasting around 6 hours in changing the die in a week. So our project was to reduce the time of changing the die. It is a die which is inside a machine. The machine is called Susha machine. It is a sand casting machine. We were given in a line of water jacket and inlet and exhaust valve pipe, valve line. We first shortlisted all the problems and we divided the problem into three parts, like mechanical, electrical and pneumatic, and we assigned two people for each process, and we almost reduced the time from for 3 hours to 45 minutes, and it was an 80% efficiency for the company, and we also increased the productivity for that day. It was around 20 parts extra for that day. The company was very happy with us. They um, and we got a good marks in that report. We explained our professors about the project, that the company was very happy with us regarding this thing, so we were happy with it.
Have you ever encountered a problem which required you to come up with a particularly creative solution?
During my working experience in Saudi Arabia as a junior engineer, my company faced a problem on on heating a pipe. There is a line pipe which was heated in an induction coil. Uh, like the pipe will be fitted with a coupling. The coupling is used to fit two pipes. when the pipe is going inside an induction coil, as the coupling is for 4 inches which is connected with the pipe, the thickness of the pipe increases. So when the pipe is heated, the pipe must be heated around 420 degree before it is being coated. First they do a surface finish for the pipe and they pass it inside the induction coil. When it is passed inside the induction coil, the entire surface of the pipe is heated around 420 degree, and only the 4 inches which is fitted with the coupling is not doesn't attain the proper temperature, as the thickness of the pipe is more, so it doesn't attain the proper temperature. So just like I, I didn't think it would be a good idea, so I just gave them a go, like a kiddish kind of idea that why don't you use a gas torch or a burner to heat that place. Actually it was a very good idea and they took it into consideration, and they told, did you do this idea in a real this thing, and did you do it? Actually I didn't do it in a real this thing, I just for a play thing I told them, but it was a very good idea. It took around 3 months for the company to build that gas torch, and then name the gas torch as a gas burner. It was a very good idea for the company, and they appreciated me a lot, as I was a fresher without any experience.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, thank you for asking me about that. I would really like to ask you a question. Currently, what are your projects which are being carried out, and who are your customers who are interacting with you? And I want to know what would be my position of like a graduate engineering. What will I actually do in that position of graduate engineering?